Hi Smurf, yes, it's been forever. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. I'm a little earlier than I anticipated, so it's a little embarrassing because there is nobody here, but I was like super excited to stream, so I started. Hello Alexander, can you hear me? Is the audio okay? I always ask for a little feedback at the beginning of my live streams just to make sure that everything is as it's supposed to be. How are you doing? I hope all is well. I'm so glad that you're here. I started a little bit earlier today. I just couldn't wait. And I'm also gonna start yawning. So my hands are super irritated, you guys. Don't look at them. I don't know how to make ASMR trigger without showing my hands, but it's so cold here and I don't wear gloves outside, so they got very bad. Okay, thank you for your feedback. I'm glad you can hear me right. I just wanted to see if somebody else joined us, as it is a little bit earlier in the schedule, so maybe some people expect me to be live in 1 minute actually when I am live right now. But anyways, how is everything? How has your week been? And how is 2023 treating you so far? This is my first live stream of 2023. I am excited. Sadly, Junie will not be here tonight. She's absolutely fine, and I am happy to know that she is in a beautiful place with people who love her. So I'm gonna miss her, but I'm also gonna be so happy to know that she's somewhere beautiful. So yeah, but I just wanted to say she won't be here. I feel a little bit lost without Junie's guide. Smurf, how are you? It's been forever. Oh my god. Because I have a new entry in my trigger portfolio. I've been wanting this for so long and I couldn't find it, and then I finally found it, so you're welcome. I just love this sound so much. Like I got obsessed since the very first moment I saw it in a video. I think it was by Rapunzel ASMR. I was like, I need this in my life. Doesn't this sound amazing? I'm gonna keep it real close to the mic so you can better hear it. I also love that it's making all these pretty bubbles on top and they look all shiny. Even the sound of this glass is somewhat special to me, I don't know. I totally agree, it's a very beautiful sound. And I love that you can kind of loop it, like, until you are tired of it, you know? the green or blue liquid, but because I don't really like this shade of pink. It's a little bit too toned down for me, but still is fine. Alexander, I want to hear it. That must be such a great sound. Is it in a video already? Just obsessed with this sound, you guys. Oh, I don't see many shorts. I don't know why. I don't even get recommendation for shorts or something, but I will definitely search that. How are shorts doing on your channel, by the way? My channel, they're not being really special so far. Computer making random sounds for no reason. Junie, hi sweetie, I'm doing well, how are you? So kind that you decided to stop by. I know you can't. It's okay. It's such a beautiful surprise to see you. I was just saying that you were joining us tonight. And you made this special appearance. I'm so happy that you're at your parents' house tonight, by the way, you know this already. I know, right? Yeah, Alexander, I said that, yeah. Being with the family is just something so special. It feels so safe and just wonderful. So I'm always glad when I know you are with them. I think this will be a very chill live stream. For some reason we don't have many people joining. Probably choosing a Friday wasn't the really best idea. Maybe I should have chosen a Wednesday or something, because the weekend is the weekend, right? You are special. I was just saying that I was feeling so lost without your guidance. Oh, and Cutie Pie, hello. What a beautiful surprise to see you. I know, right? I am obsessed with this sound. It's just so beautiful. How are you doing, Owen? Thank you for joining us. I really hoped that Richard as well could join us tonight, and Sebrin, but I think Sebrin told me he can't join, and I thought he was joking, but I guess he was actually serious. I thought Eric was joining as well, but I gotta make peace with the fact that people on the weekend have a life. Thank you, Junie. I am just so happy that you are with your family, and I will be fine even without you, but I will miss you. And I will make sure that the next live stream will not be on the weekend. But please don't get me wrong, because you know how happy I am anytime you visit your family. And that's absolutely number one priority. I'm doing well, Owen. A little stressed out with the wedding preparation, but hopefully everything will turn out well. There are so many things happening. This is a very special period of my life, I would say. Of course, Joni, of course, always and forever. You guys, my grandmother told me that she doesn't want to come to my wedding. She didn't really say it with those words specifically, but it was kind of like that if she doesn't find the right outfit, then she's not coming. I think I'll be going to search for some shoes for George outfit for our wedding. And I'm having lunch with my parents on Sundays. I'm super excited because it's my cheat meal. I'm trying to lose some weight. What are you guys' plans? It almost sounds like somebody's drinking straight from a bottle, doesn't it? But now there are so many bubbles that the sound isn't even so crisp anymore. Yeah, Junior, I was so disappointed. Like, initially I thought she was kidding me. I thought it was a joke. And then I realized it wasn't. Like, when I got home, I realized that she was serious. Because she said it like a couple times in a row. I gotta wait for the bubbles to calm down, you guys. She said that a couple times in a row, and initially I didn't pay attention to that. So she made sure she repeated that. And I was like, you must be kidding me. And she was like, if I don't find the outfit, then I won't come. And honestly, I just needed a second to realize. And then my dad told me that she also said the same thing to him, and he didn't want to tell me so that I wouldn't worry or be sad about it. But then she told it to me as well, and it's just so disappointing, you guys. Wow, Alexander, you must be great with like construction things. I wish I was as good. Owen, we love you, you know that. Yeah, I mean, because I know that she just doesn't want to be surrounded by people. And I also have social anxiety, so I understand that. But if her random friends invite her to parties, she joins them. But when her family invites her, she's always returning the invitation, refusing, I mean. And like, this is not just a random occasion. I'm her only granddaughter. and I'm only getting married once, and it's just crazy. And now she's being all moody, like she's trying not to have any conversation with me. Like, if she wants me to tell her, okay, then don't come, right? But I will not tell her not to come to my wedding. If she doesn't want to come to my wedding, she just have to say it out loud and deal with the consequences of that selfish behavior. Because that's just... Sorry guys, George is being loud. That's just unacceptable. This chair is making some noises. Oh my god. I so wish you were here, Junie, for that special day. Of course I would have you. That would be so great. You could be a bridesmaid. Okay, sweet Junie, thank you so much for joining the live stream. It was such a beautiful surprise to see you, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend with your beautiful family. Oh, Alexander, are you excited for the wedding? Did you already choose your outfit? It would be so great. Love you too, Junie. Bye. Oh, wow, okay. I like small weddings though. Mine is gonna be small as well. And it's nice to take a little weekend getaway, especially for something so important. Hiking boots, that's great. So you're gonna be comfortable. That's cool. Sounds like it's going to be a very special ceremony. Why did my lamp turn white, by the way? This is unacceptable. Let me just... Okay. Sorry, you guys. I don't know why the lamp turned out white. Weddings in a park, I think it's so beautiful. Oh, really? They're both in the Navy. Wow. That is so cool. What do they do there? Like, I am completely ignorant about it, so I have no idea. Especially because here in Italy we have... Why did my lamp switch off? Here in Italy we have a completely different system for, like, the Navy or serving or something, you know? So, okay, the lamp is back on. Could you please just stay like that, please? So I have no idea how that is in the US. But are they happy of being in the Navy? And how is it? Just so curious. Are you guys liking the singing bowl, by the way? not a long time ago that women were actually allowed to be in the army here. Like, I think it's something like 20 years or something. Maybe less than more. Oh my gosh, church bells. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit it on purpose. Oh my gosh, I'm so clumsy. Like, I've been clumsy all day. I literally ripped my skin here. You didn't even see it in the knuckle. Yeah. I ripped my skin just because I hit a thing in my house, and it's always been there, so I don't know why. I'm being so clumsy today. How old are your daughter and your son-in-law, I think is the word? How old are they, if I may ask? Oh, I'm glad that didn't bother, because it was really loud. I'm super self-conscious of the sounds. Hi Toby, how are you doing? Happy 2023. It's my first live stream of 2023, so let me just take this occasion to give you Happy New Year's greetings, everyone. Oh my gosh, she's so young. Oh, that's sweet. I love that they're so young and they already know what they want from life. When I was 22, I had zero ideas what I wanted to be just yet. Hi, Muse Volation. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but like literally I'm far away from the screen, and yeah, that's not a justification, as you've always been so supportive to me. But hi, how are you doing? We love you too, Owen. You know, you're our cutie pie. gosh, that's something that requires a lot of responsibility, I guess. Wow. Congrats for having such a smart daughter and such a smart son-in-law. I think it's goals to have such a beautiful family. Yeah, I know when you're so young. Hi Patrick, doing well. You guys, the yawning party is starting early. Hi Biggs, hello. How are you doing? It's been so long. Look what I'm using. And I also have the singing bowl I was using until like a few seconds ago. It's like I manifested you here. How are you doing? I'm so glad, Muse, that you can finally relax and catch up with some ASMR, just unwind and let go. That's the beauty of the weekend, isn't it? What time is it there? Lunch break. Wow, here it's almost 9 p.m. I hope you're eating something delicious. I'm such an old lady. 9 p.m. and I'm knocked out. For tomorrow, I think me and my fiance are going to search for some shoes for him to wear for the wedding, and then on Sunday we'll be eating lunch at a restaurant with my parents. That's the plans so far. What are yours? I am so glad that you're actually here, Pix. Manifestation power, yes, I love it. Hey, Captive Thought, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Noon. Are you like in the West Coast? Me trying to do the math and like Presley, have you been doing any kitty workouts lately? yawning is not an ASMR trigger, what else is? Oh wow, road trip? Where are you guys going? I think a nice family meal is always something so rewarding and just cozy, as you said. Absolutely. You guys, I want to show you my new mannequin head. Oh my gosh, yes, yawning like if I see... Oh, if I see someone who starts yawning, I am immediately going to yawn as well. It's like no nurse because I heard you hurt your back, then you got sick, then you guys moved to South Africa. Oh my god. Oh, I love Julia. I love her so much. Isn't she amazing? Like, absolutely amazing. Did you recover from your back, by the way? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you got injured. Injuries are definitely annoying. I know for sure because I've had way too many. And I know though back injuries are no joke. I absolutely do Julia Rappel. I do her like every other day, if not every day. I love her so much. I'm so glad you're also doing her workouts. I do her mobility workouts, but also like her EMOM workouts. I love them. And she's so youthful and beautiful and just amazing. How is life in South Africa? Isn't this face creepy though? Like, every time I see this face, I get a little heart attack. I am glad that's like the sound. The beauty of ASMR for me is just to be able to experiment with all these opportunities that sound can create and give us, and it's just amazing, you know. Just going to do some random hair parting. By the way, this color, I think it was made by my brother. It looks bad on camera, but in real life it's not bad. It's actually kind of pretty. And talking about weather season, Alexander, is it still super cold where you live? Here is like swinging. Some days it's cold, some days it's hot. How is summer in South Africa? How is everything in South Africa? That must be so cool, like a fresh start. Yeah, like can you imagine like you walk somewhere and you see this? Your brain is so into recognizing faces, you know, that it doesn't realize it's fake. And you see this person with this ice cold gaze, you know, just looking at you, and then you laugh at yourself because you realize it's the mannequin head. But before you do, I promise that the little heart attack is going to happen every time. Not to mention the day that I washed my other one and I placed it out of the window so that it could dry in the sun, and it looked like there was some creepy person like right at the window. Every time I looked at the window, I would just get a heart attack. Really, is this real makeup? No, because sometimes my brother did a little makeup on the mannequin heads so that they looked more appealing, but I don't understand if this is the case or it came like this in the fabric production, because it's a little bit of an ugly makeup. Oh my god. Yes, yes, that's so true. Michael Jackson knows. That's a real Michael Jackson nose. Her contour though, like, snatched. Look at this. She's killing the contour game. I'm a little concerned about like this shapement right here, but overall she is snatched and defined. With her little Michael Jackson nose. The brows are a little bit too thin though, and a little bit too dark, but that's probably because her hair has been dyed very fair, in a very fair shade, and the brows haven't kept up with. Oh, Presley, you're warned that her emotes are killer. They really are. She provides different levels, so beginners have a certain amount of rep, intermediate a little more, and advanced even more. You're gonna feel them, but I totally love her emote workouts. They are so challenging, and I love how she focuses on the quality of reps. I know, right? It's cool that we happen to like the same fitness creators on YouTube. Today I did a growing ananas workout. It was a 30-minute Tabata workout. Up until 70% of the workout, I was like, yeah, it's easy, I've got this. And then the last percent, like the last 25% of the workout was complete killer. Like my heart rate went up to the roof, and I could feel my heart exploding in my chest. But you know, Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You can do anything with a Tabata style, because you remember it's just 20 seconds. Yeah, absolutely. Floating heads are something else. Especially if they have this facial expression. Like if they had a smile at least, it would probably be a little less creepy, but if it flows like this. Crash 58. No, go away. Oh, I miss my mod Junie right now. Unsubscribe and leave. I'm sorry, you guys, but I just cannot stand fetish mining. It's something that is absolutely upsetting for me, because they seem to make innocent requests and then they have a purpose, and people who don't know it, they fall in their games, and it's just awful manipulation. Solar, so we don't deal with float. is so good, and the people are very friendly. Oh, that's great. Are you working there? Oh, it's so good that you don't need to use a clothes dryer anymore. I love to dry out the clothes, especially in spring and summer. It's just much more convenient for the environment and for the electricity bills. Plus, I think it's even healthier. Like, clothes feel different on the skin when you don't use a dryer. When they dry outside in the air and in the sun, it's just a different feel, at least in my opinion. I prefer it. But in winter, of course, I'll have to use the dryer. But are winters cold in South Africa? Oh, it's so beautiful that evenings and mornings have a pleasant temperature. It creates such a vibe, doesn't it? Oh yeah, please send me the pictures. I would love to see them. Oh my gosh, frozen clothes. I think it happened to everyone at least once in a lifetime. They are funny, but you gotta be very careful because they can break so easily when they're frozen. Some people even dry their laundry in the house, like they have a little standing thing where they can hang the clothes, but it creates a lot of humidity, and if you have mold problems like I do, that's just not good. Yeah, I totally agree, Alexander. They smell and feel better. It's like it's more genuine and more crisp on the skin. In fact, I absolutely love when the season to dry clothes on the line comes and I can just mind my own business, especially because I don't know you guys, but my dryer is so loud. I cannot film an ASMR video with it running, so it's also pretty annoying. Yeah, Tabata is amazing. It's so motivating to do Tabata workouts. I totally agree, Alexander. They do take up a lot of space and they're also quite ugly to see. I'd rather have beautiful furniture than appliances. This hair is kind of soft, actually. Jesse, hello ASMR brother. So glad that you're here. Even if you forgot, it's okay. I'm still happy that you found the possibility to join us. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Okay, any month without an R. So, May, June, July, and August. But it's just for a month, though. They will pass quickly, at least I hope. Oh, Jessie, no. I'm so sorry. How did you get that? Are you taking any medication? Oh, Alexander, that's so cool. Did they ever tell you about their experiences as missionaries? That must be such an incredible thing. I mean, you do something really good to help others, and you also live in a far, far, far place away from home, in a different culture. That must be very, very challenging, but also super instructional, I think is the word. Oh, Jessie, I'm so sorry. I heard of a lot of people getting sick after the Christmas festivities, so you're not alone with that. Oh wow, even the photos. That is so cool. I love it when people decide to make this life experiencing life experiences. I'm not capable of speaking today, I guess. Of course, Jessie, and I hope you're gonna feel better very soon. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, Muse, it's so cool. Thank you. Yvette is like one of my ASMR idols since when I first started listening to ASMR. She is so amazing and like a role model to me. Oh wow, that is so cool, Alexander. We love pies here. And I'm gonna have another pie for me if Presley's getting one. I'm getting another one, all slush. What's your guys' favorite pie, by the way? Favorite flavor or in general? Doesn't this look like a K-pop star? With his hair and a little bit of the almond-shaped eyes. I guess the liver overseas is a little bit demanding, isn't it? Butterscotch? Never heard of that. Oh my god. Cherry pie, pumpkin pie, and apple pie. Yummy. Especially apple pie. I love it. I don't think I ever had pumpkin pie, honestly, because here in Italy we don't really have them. But that must be delicious. Apple pie, we do have them though, and they are yummy, yummy. My grandma also makes pear pies, and they are incredibly good. Blueberry, wow, sounds delicious. And peach, wow, you guys have so many pie flavors. Peach must be so good, oh my gosh. I would say even apricot would be great though. I mean, is there a pie that is not yummy? That was probably the question. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving, yes, I've seen like videos or just commercials of people just showing their beautiful pumpkin pies on that special occasion, and it always makes my mouth water, honestly. Are we gonna put the mannequin head at rest for now? Would you like to take a little break, darling? Would you? Why tapping on her throat actually sounds so good. Look at this jawline, oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I want to take the hourglass again, even though it's still full of bubbles. But still, pot pie. I think I had a version of it with like spinaches and ricotta cheese, but I don't know if it can be considered a pot pie. It was yummy though. Oh, I never had chicken pot pie. You guys have so many recipes I never heard of before. It is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, that was my phone. I forgot to put it on silent. I don't know, today I feel like so weird. It was ricotta cheese, but goat cheese would be yummy as well, I think. is so full of bubbles that it doesn't even make any fancy sound. Or does it? I think my favorite cheese has to be Asiago, Asiago. It takes the name from the town where it is produced, and it's so yummy, but I wouldn't know how to describe it. It's not like I would say almost has the consistency of cheddar cheese, but a little more creamy and soft. It's just delicious. And only on pizza I like blue cheese, but not alone, only on pizza. How about you? Oh, cheddar. You know, we didn't have much cheddar cheese here until a few years ago. Now you can kind of see it at the malls and stuff, but not everywhere still. Munster cheese. Oh wow, grilled cheese sandwiches. That sounds so delicious. And it's making me feel hungry. Oh my god. I think cheese is so yummy in every shape and form. I don't know why, because cheese is the devil. But I cannot resist the temptation for sure. I also really like Gouda cheese. I used to absolutely love wrestling when I was a teenager, and sometimes I still happen to look at some old school wrestling fights, those of the Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Eddie Guerrero era. That was definitely my favorite. But now I currently have an obsession with a passion for Rhea Ripley. So like stalk her on any social media platform. Do you like wrestling? Oh, Gouda is so yummy. Oh really? I didn't know it was named after a place in England. I thought it was totally American thing. Wow, I love that you always have this news to tell me, and I always end up learning something. That's great. You're so wise, by the way. You always know things. Also, Muse, I think you are the only person who noticed that Rey Mysterio reference, so thank you for that. Rey Mysterio was one of my favorite wrestlers, but like, I think my absolute favorite were Sting and Edge. I kind of have a crush on Edge, honestly, even though I know he's married, but I'm also about to get married, so it doesn't matter. It's pretend. I have a crush on Edge. And I also really liked The Undertaker. Oh my gosh, The Undertaker. Why did he retire? He's so amazing. Like a humble, grounded, down to earth. Perfect. It kind of feeds my dark side. And that's also why I love Rhea Ripley so much. Other than the fact that she's just amazing. And so strong. Oh wow. Thank you for telling me that, Alexander. How did you find out about it? Maybe it's something you guys learn in school, I don't know. Yeah, Alexander, he did, but you know, his retirement was more than legit, but I just love his character so much, and I don't think there will ever be another wrestler with such a charisma. Thank you for joining, Jessie. Thank you so much, and much love to you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your lunch. And I'm sending you big, big hugs. Bye, ASMR brother. Yeah, and she's so hot, by the way. Like, she is very beautiful. I was about to tell you about another wrestler, but I don't remember. Who did I even want to mention? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, Shawn Michaels. He made his comeback lately, I think. I liked Shawn Michaels, but then I found some controversial posts on his Instagram, or was it Facebook? So I realized I don't like his ideas and personalities in real life, so I don't like him as a wrestler anymore as well. Oh, that's cool, Alexander. Oh wow, I think I missed that, Muse, but I should definitely search for it. Yeah, the thing is that Steve was not in the WWE, and it was mostly like the previous generation, if that even makes sense. So I haven't ever gotten the chance to see much about him in action, but there was this movie called Ready to Rumble. It was amazing. I think I watched it endless time, and now I cannot find it anywhere. And there was a Sting, and he was such a cool character in there. And yeah, the nostalgia is so real. Like, that was literally the golden era when Chris Jericho was still funny. There was Tori Wilson still wrestling. Rikishi. Oh, really? I don't remember if I watched it or not, but I think The Undertaker won, right? Or am I very wrong? I think I remember watching a match where I was like super concerned that The Undertaker couldn't win. But yeah, I have like some kind of blurred memories because it's been a while. And now I follow Shimus on YouTube. I like him more as a YouTuber than as a wrestler. I wasn't too much into his character when he was wrestling, but I love that he makes this video where like he hosts other wrestlers and they explain their workouts and they do them together. It's really, really cool. Okay, so I think I saw it, because how could I know then? Well, Undertaker is the Undertaker. One wrestler I never liked, and I think he was so overhyped, it was the Big Show. Like, everyone was obsessed with the Big Show, the Big Show, the Big Show. And I was like, why are you guys so obsessed with him? And of course, the Undertaker and Kane saga. Of course. That one was a little bit annoying to me. Did you watch it too? It was such a cool movie and I cannot find it anywhere now, which is kind of sad. Yeah, super pale skin Alexander. He now has this YouTube channel, I think it's called Celtic Warrior, which was like his brand basically. And I have more fun watching that than his matches. And Matt Hardy, oh my god. And someone I actually liked as an athlete and as a character, and I know he was like the bad one, but I always liked him or respected him for some reason. It was Randy Orton. Yeah, the fact with the Big Show. The Big Show wasn't even an athlete. I don't know if they wanted to like do a Rene Dupré, no, sorry, an Andre the Giant encore with him or something. He wasn't agile, he wasn't graceful, he wasn't handsome, he wasn't funny, he wasn't entertaining. Like, he had nothing. But still, he was everywhere. Someone I really loved. One of my favorite wrestlers, actually, and I even learned how to play his intro with the guitar. It was Chris Benoit. He was a great athlete, great wrestler, and forever missed for sure. I still remember his signature move. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, Alexander. He was just big, that's all. It didn't make any sense for him that he was always so hyped gosh, I think I remember that day when there was this Italian gang association with John Cena, Batista, and who else? Who else? Yeah, that was cool though. Like, the big show was always so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Unnecessary. Batista was another interesting wrestler. Chuck Palumbo. I think it was John Cena, Batista, and Chuck Palumbo. For a little while, they were together like a trio. Am I right? Oh wow, my TV just decided to switch off. What are you talking about? How dare you do this to me while I'm streaming live? Okay, it's on now. It's on. 5-on-5 tag team match. Okay. So was it Cena, Palumbo, Batista? Who else? I don't really remember right now because it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. I am feeling so tired today. So even though I wanted to stream for a little longer, I fear that it's gonna be the case to actually end the live stream here. I am literally trying to multitask, batch filming, editing, and everything, and I fear that I'm so tired right now. I can barely like translate my thoughts, and so even though I would hate to say that, I fear that I will have to close the live stream right now very early. I hope I don't disappoint you if I do so, but I'm just so tired and I just need to go to sleep. Please forgive me. It was so nice to talk, and I hope that even though we spent very little time together, that little time we spent together was at least a great quality time. Thank you so much for keeping me company during this live stream, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye. Just making awkward faces while closing the live stream, don't mind me. You too, Muse, and thank you so much for joining.